Pam Dyson here again with another play therapy tip of the week. I'm with the St. Louis Center for Play Therapy Training. Today I want to share with you a technique that's not mine originally. I've adapted it. It came from the book Techniques, Play-Based Activities for Children, Adolescents, and Families. And this book was put together by my friend and fellow play therapist, Sue-Ann Kenny Naziska. And her activity in this book is a activity to engage children and learn more about them and start developing the therapeutic relationship with them. And she utilizes the game Don't Break the Ice, but she calls her game Breaking the Ice because we're going to use this as an icebreaker. So this game, if you're not familiar with it, is very affordable. You can pick it up for under $10. Sometimes around the Christmas holidays, when the stores are stocked with lots of toys and they've got lots of great sales, I have seen this game for as little as $4 and $5. So it's certainly something that is very affordable to acquire. So you get the game. If you're not familiar with it, it has all these little plastic ice cubes. And what you're going to need are some colored stickers. I like star stickers, and usually when you buy a package of them, there's 5 different colors: red, yellow, blue, green, gold, and silver as a general rule of thumb. And so I'm going to show you these under the plastic cubes. You have to set the game up by putting the star stickers on the underside of each little cube, which can take a little bit of time. It can be kind of challenging to get your finger down in there and get that sticker stuck on there. But once you've got them in place, you don't ever have to do that part again. And then you assemble the game. I've already got this one partly assembled. Part of the biggest challenge, I guess, with this game is assembling it and putting all the little ice blocks in the right places. So you have to pull it kind of tightly and get them all in there. It's certainly something that's kind of challenging for a child to do on their own, which is also sometimes then a good way of us gauging their frustration tolerance as well. Do they keep trying? Do they give up? Do they want us to do it for them? So another way of assessing that child. Once we've got them all in there, this is what it looks like underneath with all the different colors. We turn it over. It has this cute little ice guy, and you put him in here. The object of the game is not to break the ice, but when we play it, we don't care because we want to get to know one another. And each one of those colored star stickers has been assigned a specific question or comment. So when you knock one out, say it's a red one, you would look at the chart, and a red sticker would mean you would share something you don't like. So there's little mallets that come with it, and you would take turns tapping them out. You knock one out, you turn it over. This one has a blue star, and the chart says blue is something I like. So if I was playing this with a child, and that's usually how I use it, individual play therapy sessions, if I knocked it out, I would say something I like ice cream. When the child knocks one out, he would respond the same type of way to whatever that was. So a blue star is something I like, red is something I don't like, green is something about me or my family, silver would be one of my wishes or dreams, and gold is to ask a question of the other player. I've adapted this somewhat to the way Sue-Ann has done it, and she's also included one where if they knock out a specific color, that they might get a little food treat or a little prize or a sticker or something like that. So I love play therapy techniques, but what I really love about them is that I can take the basic format of it and I can adapt it to fit the particular child and that child's presenting problem. So I can make it work for me. I think if you utilize these techniques, I think it can be really challenging and may not be appropriate if you use them exactly the way they're written. You need to adapt them to the child that you're working with. So you continue playing the game until you knock them all out, or if you run out of time, or if you knock them out all really quickly, you can set it up and play it again. So kids like this game. It's fun, it's engaging, and it is a good way to build rapport and respond to those questions. As a therapist, we have to be cautionary about how much we disclose. But as a general rule of thumb, these particular responses, we can give pretty much generic answers that are still sharing something about ourselves but not disclosing too much that we sort of cross the line of how much is ethical that we can share with the child. So being mindful of our own responses, and that we're also not setting up the child to say, oh, well, if that's what she likes or doesn't like, then maybe that's what I need to like as well. So to be cautionary about that as well. So get yourself a Don't Break the Ice game. You might want to get a copy of Sue-Ann's book. You can find it on her website. You can find it on Amazon. It's a wonderful book, not only for that technique, but she has lots and lots of other ones as well. So grab one of these, grab a game, and start breaking the ice with your child clients.